Hey guys, welcome to the channel Crypto Sister. This is Kriti as always, and yes, I'm here today to talk about the things that are going in arbitraging platform. Recently, there has been period of silence in this platform, but we all know that the team and David Peterson, they are working on everything in silence so that they can come up with the best thing that they wanted to provide us, and we can enjoy those things, those features. So yes, let's have patience and wait for all those exciting things to come on our way, and we will be able to use those things, right? So yes, I actually wanted to give you guys update on what are the things that are recently going on, what's the latest thing that arbitraging platform has been coming up, what are the latest news on arbitraging, right? So if we look at the latest news relating to arbitraging, we can see over here major withdrawal system changes, which I have already updated you guys about that. So here it is, guys. Dear users, we are glad to announce that we are working on major changes to the withdrawal system. So yeah, there's going to be a change in withdrawal system. Many of our investors requested that there be simultaneous withdrawals for ARB and ETH, which means that from now on you will be able to request withdrawal for both your ETH and ARB. So we can basically withdraw both ARB and ETH. So they are working on that thing. So once that is changed, we will be able to see that change in it. They will come up with the announcement again, and we will be able to see. So you will also be able to cancel pending withdrawal until they are proceeded. If they are already proceeded, you won't be able to cancel. While the new changes to system are being initially used, our withdrawal amount will be reduced to 2500 tokens per batch per user. This is temporary and can increase over time. We want to make sure the new system is flawless and can handle stress loads. Thank you, Thomas Brown. So this was the announcement related to the major withdrawal system change that was said over here. Major withdrawal system changes. So the next news in arbitraging recently is Trade Pro Shadow Trading Beta, and here it is. It was announced with the picture over here. As you can see, we wanted to show you all that Trade Pro Shadow Beta is coming along great. The code for connection are done now. We are on to testing the features, having the child trade percent of its balance or the full amount up to the selected percent. This is a great step for our community. This video shows 3 trades in about 3 minutes. So this video, shared video was shared by David himself so that he can show us what are the things that they are working on, so how it works basically. Since it has not gone live, we were shared with this video so that he can share all the steps that he has been doing over here. So it was not live, so he shared this particular video with us. Okay, moving on to next. What's the next news is Telegram group meeting voting results. So yes, there was arbitration team actually asked for our vote on muting or not muting the official Telegram group. So as they have asked and the results showed, there are nation would like to inform you that the voting session has expired. Overwhelming majority decided that the main Telegram group should be muted. Voting results 79.76% in favor, 20.24% against. The Telegram group will be muted shortly. Thank you, Thomas Brown. So before muting this official Telegram group, they actually have taken under consideration about the investors, our nations, about what they actually think. So they wanted to go according to their choices. So as you can see, 79.76% were in favor of muting the Telegram group. So the Telegram group, official Telegram group, was muted finally. And since the Telegram group was muted finally, David Peterson actually said said something to us. He said this message in official group. I know that it will take some getting used to having this group on mute, but it will provide some great things as well. It can now be used for more frequent updates that are easily seen by all members. I can talk here and then you will not have to search out what I said. We can schedule live AMA and then open the chat for that allocated time period. Support can now be one-on-one via the site, and this will cut down on support time to fix issues. Overall, things will be much smoother and more structured. I will start with some updates following this message. So yes, he after the Telegram group was muted, David Peterson actually said this message with all of us in our official group. And now I'd like to move on to next thing, and that is arbitraging feature status. So yes, there was an announcement about this thing as well. Hi Arb Nation, the team has been working hard on improving communication and providing real-time updates regarding the status of features on the arbitraging platform. With this in mind, we have implemented status tab. So there was basically the new feature in our account where we are able to see the status tab, and in that status we will be able to see all the features that are working 100% or not, whether they are on the maintenance or they are muted. So all the things can be seen in that status bar. So this announcement actually gave us the brief idea on what that tab actually works like. So green light, no current issues, orange light, known issues, red light, offline or on the maintenance. Please refer to this before opening support ticket to report issues with features in order to keep our support system as efficient as possible. So I would like to show you guys this tab over here, status. So this is the page, guys. Status bar over here, live is green, orange no issue, red ornamented, which was as said in this announcement right here, green, orange, red, right? So yes, we can see over here what are the features that are going live 100%, or what are the maintenance, or everything like that. So as you can see over here, auction feature is under maintenance, wallet tab is under maintenance, and withdrawal is under maintenance, which has shown us orange, orange, orange light, which is known as known issues, because they know the issue related to that feature, so they are under working on it. So now what I like to do is move on to this section, and as the announcement says, in the coming days we would also like to vote, have a vote regarding the muting of the, okay, this was like the announcement that was made before the announcement about major telegram group, main telegram official group going mute. So yes, this was the announcement before that, so they have mentioned about that thing as well. Next thing is gas buyback. Hi Arb Nation, there has been a lot of talk about how gas are happening. I'll clear this up now. Currently the gas payments are used collectively to auto buy 1 worth of from sale order every 20 minutes. We are now gathering data that will inform our transition to larger batches of gas driven buybacks taking place a couple of times a day. To be clear, it is not an instant buy on the exchange with your payment for a gas, but is instead a strategic path of gas funded buying. Gas driven buybacks always target sell orders. Thanks, community manager OG. So yes, this was the announcement related to gas buyback.